Greetings. Greetings on this so-called independence we're supposed to have. We know we are in the pen, but the level of passivity make you question what kind of independence you wanna have. Are you able to think freely? Are you able to express your thoughts freely? Are you able to launch and establish businesses without the encumbrance of the state? You know, we're facing a situation here in my island where we're facing a deadly media blackout here in Jamaica, from the media and from the radio. I mean, you have some radio station like Sunshine, who's brave enough, Sunshine Radio, which is brave enough to highlight some of the pressing issues facing us and facing the global community. But when I say media blackout, my people are not aware that people all over the world are standing up for their rights. It's not a no television in Jamaica. It's not a no radio in Jamaica. Radio is filled with everything frivolous and everything to distract the people them from what's coming. And everybody's pushing a certain particular narrative. And the people of Jamaica, I'm telling you. So this media blackout also serve to dumb down my people even more. And all the things that serve to distract them are being highlighted. Yet you're independent. You better wake up. It's what I St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I want serious something. The people of the region, who don't get no news from the media what go on at Trinidad. Who no hear what go on nowhere else. Because all of them in a concerted effort to block the people them from communicating. That's why 6 feet apart and all them fucker they're important. So we can't talk, we can't share with ideas, and the media, them people want to trust for decimate and dismantle the truth. And distribute the truth and the facts of what's going on in our world have betrayed us. The personalities we love and respect, they are a total disgrace to the organization called media. Them betray we, people. They betray us. The governments betray we. The police betray we. When you see them force all the teachers them in our country to give up them right and choose a path, not freely. Because let me explain something to you, world. You all have the concept about free will and choice, and none of you don't know a bomber clot what free will and choice is. If I present something in front of you and said choose one, you did not have free will. I coerced you and I gave you an option, idiots. Now free will is when nothing is presented and you said, oh, give me this, I choose. Nothing was presented on the table and I make up my mind and I said, hey, I want that. That's my free will of making a choice. So once you present someone with something on the table, whether it's a cup, a saucer, an herb, anything, and you say choose the one where you want and the person take one, that's not free will, that's coercion. We live in a time when most of the entertainers women expect to speak up for the people. Nobody want that. You think Buju is a blood clot cannon father. I love me love you know. I'm see no destruction a come. I'm see them a fool and I'm see all them want to do is dance and party and live like fool and waste on a life, and nothing positive is being contributed to the upliftment of my people who they're aiming all guns at. And you don't see it. You're busy around and you're busy doing everything except realize that them coming to kill with bomber clot. I can't save all of you know. The most I can tell you to do is save on yourself. Oh, you gotta do that. First, wake up, turn off most of them fucker the way you listen to, and find out what is really going on in the world. And find out why are we not receiving news like we used to educate us, inform us about things that's really going on, and why our medias are so compromised, especially in the Caribbean region. It is. Me don't even want to talk about it. I want them to look at these things. I want them to realize that this day, them say that we are independent. We have been told that we were going to be quarantining for 2 weeks because of a pandemic. And 2 weeks turned to 18 months. And no say one ras. Most of them run up and down and I go with it and I just fall back and I watch on the blood clot. Because I'm telling this. You can't save all of you. You don't have to go save on yourself. Jamaica have a mentality. That's why you are independent. You never fought for anything. Freedom is not given to a people. Freedom is something that people have to fight for so them can value it and pass it on to them next generation and to them children them. And them children them speak for years and say my mom and my dad and my uncle and my brother and my sister fought. We never fought, Jamaicans. There's a section of us fought, the Maroons, while 90% of the people them look on them and say, let them go on. Them will leave the white man alone. And them, cause them are like that. And we have the same level of passivity today. Know that they have completed the effeminization of the Jamaican black man, where most black men in Jamaica don't even know if I'm a man or a woman. They are severely confused. You understand me? So we cannot look to these men. We lose 2 generations from 2000 to 2021. All we have is men who are busy killing each other, killing the women. Do not know what we stand for as men in Jamaica. And we are protector for our families and protector of the community. Why do you think we rude boys are saying you got to be a soldier to protect your community? Because that is the way we were. We knew that understanding and loving each other and put political divide aside was very important for a forward mobilization as a race of people who desire change. Now all that has been wiped out and we have so-called bad man, gunman in pants tighter than the woman them tights. And most of them are GAY. So you can't look for them to stand for nothing because them already fall. They're walking on their knees. You understand? We want the real men them in a Jamaica and real man them. Yes. For no say, soon and very soon, we have to stand up for defend not only this nation. We have to stand up and defend each other. If the police feel us our own open Jamaica, the military, because we cannot stand by and sit by every day and watch our country go down the loop. And 60 people have their own laws for themselves, but no a different law for you. And no blood clot realize. You're not so stupid sometimes when you hurt me so bad. Yes, I mean, you put in a prison. I mean, you say a drug addict. I mean, you say all kind of blood clot things, but I mean love one of the most. The stone of the builder refuse is always the head cornerstone. You hear me? I love you so much that even when them come at me, I don't really look at them because it's all about honor. But do you love yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you know what it is? You don't know what is love? Jamaican can't hug up my body no more because I don't say you're gay. You have to hug up people and love people. I have to get back there. I have to get back to being a nation where value things. I know values change. I know values change. But real values never change. Real love never change. Real integrity never change. Real loyalty never change. Real honesty never change. Real truth never change. These things are fundamental. These things are foundational principles. You know, you're going to hear a lot of platitude pushed at you today and about you accepting your own debt. Now, I want to say something to you which is very important. The word self-defense is very, very important, people. The word self-defense applies when someone is coming at you to do something to you, to harm you by force. If you do not consent, self-defense is in your favor. There will come a point, because we see it in Australia with them holding down people and injecting them. That's why I tell you, you're facing a media blackout. And the people going to suffer because of lack of knowledge. Who going to give my people knowledge? Who going to tell them, my people, put away your petty strife and your petty jealousy and your petty envy. Me tell you already, no respect, disrespect, telling us save up on the rounds because I might have to use them later. We are not the warriors, but we know the warriors them out there. But we know one thing. We know one thing. Yes, we are warrior for different order. A spiritual order. And in this time, we walk alone. Because we don't fight against flesh and blood, but a spiritual wickedness and a dark force covering the earth. Who rule in high and low places, especially in my country. They rule with a heavy hand and they are very oppressive. And the suffering of the people, no one pays it no attention. The wholesale destruction of business. We have 2 generations of people in Jamaica, them dons like, but! And them a go done, sir. Because you have place at Jamaica where no internet no day. And you have place at Jamaica where pitney now go school and must run up and down. The people who used to guide and teach a generation to be a greater nation are our teachers. Mothers and fathers and community. What is happening to us? What do you want me to sit down and tell them about somebody? It's already out there. Go and get it if you don't want it, if you don't so desire. Me no come for no like me. And me no come for no love me. Me come for light a fire. Me come for light a match. And make it burn like wildfire. With truth. Because I know for the entertainment, me think say, my people would have sacrificed a bread. My people would have sacrificed my people would have sacrificed food for come at the concert for watch certain entertainer. And now when the people them need them, they are voiceless. They show that them never real. They will only envy the position of for them say hard-working entertainer who God bless. Because this music never come from nobody uptown. It come from poor people. It turn away from violence. It turn away from guns. It turn away from everything. It present a platform where we could have changed with life. Them envy us because them send them pitney go school for 10 years and 15 years, go get degree and them still can't live like how we live. And it burn them. So them come and them infiltrate the industry because of what it has to offer, but them don't love the industry. None of them have seen nothing positive. All of us shall be known by our fruits. And if God take up my work and put it on a scale and put a feather in at the next side and the feather heavier than my scale, that means that Buju never do no work. At the same standard to my co-workers. Take up them work. Put that rascal on a scale. And if the feather heavier than it, we don't see what we are deal with. No, we need them. We are there. We are there to stand up for the people, to comfort the people who are in between worlds, confused, stressed, going through all kind of thing. Me see them all bowed. Some of them expose themselves long time. Some of them have already bowed. Me people, place not your hope in man. Place not your trust in none of these politicians. Trust in the true and living God.